Alright guys, good morning. I'm going to show you how to do something that's similar to Stranger Things, their opening sequence. This is not the title, but this is the actual chapter, which they call in the show, which transitions to the footage of the first scene. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So let me start a new comp. 1920 1080. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to type out, let's do text to reveal. I like to use this align tool over here. If you can't find it, go to window, align. Oh, just got rid of it. Align. This will center your whatever you want in your composition to exactly the center of the comp, as long as it's set to composition and not set to something else. Next I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate that text. Well, let me go back here just for 1 second, and I'm going to make this text red like they have. Something like that. I'm going to go back to my duplicate text there. I'm going to make sure both of them are 3D layers. So I'm going to check this box here. Next, I'm going to make a null. So go to layer, new, null. I'm going to make sure that's 3D as well. And I'm going to parent these to the null object. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the footage that I want to reveal when the text is coming towards the screen. So let's go back. So I want this footage here. I'm going to add that. So I'm going to place that in between my two text layers. And then I'm going to set a track mat. If you've watched my other tutorials, it talks a little bit about, well, it's a whole tutorial on track mats. So be sure to check that one out as well. So I'm going to set that to alpha mat. There, it's not at the beginning of the clip, so it disappeared. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust the opacity on this one here, because I don't want it to reveal too soon, like this. So we're going to adjust this layer here back a few seconds, and we're going to adjust the opacity. So hit T, and that opens the opacity. Set it your first keyframe to 100% and take it to the beginning. I'm going to drop that down to 0. So now it smoothly transitions to the footage to reveal it. Alright, now for the final thing to do is go back to your null object there, hit P for position, set your first keyframe, and then you're going to set a keyframe right behind where it just finishes transitioning here. And you're going to take your Z axis and you're going to move it to the left. So negative numbers is what you want, because that's going to come towards the screen or towards the viewer. And then just keep going until it fills up the screen. Sometimes you might have to adjust the position a little bit. Nope, went too far. Let's move this over. And that's it. So let's play that back so you can see. And that's it. Oh, I think I had, yeah. before I forget, I had some lines there like they do on the top and bottom of the text. So let's add that really quick. Just take 1 second. Grab my shape tool here. Just make a first line. I'm going to duplicate that line and I'm going to move that to the bottom. If you want to move something quickly, hold down your shift button when you're using the arrows. That'll move it much faster than just pushing the arrow by itself. Adjust that a little bit. We're going to make sure that's a 3D layer as well. And we're going to make sure that is assigned to the null layer so it moves with everything else. So let's make sure that's working. Yep, good. That's it. Thanks for watching.